exciting. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Right, testing. There it is. All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a brand new day of All Creator Live. And I am back playing more Genshin Impact. Sorry about that. My microphone apparently wasn't working, but I guess that's because my laptop had to update earlier today, and that sometimes messes up some stuff. But here we are, and it's working. And I don't really know what I'm about to get into when I hit X. It's been a week. I did see an update on MiHoYo's website, or HoYoverse, their website, and this update might be interesting. Let's see what we get.
We've encountered a lot of interesting animals lately, but they're not exactly the types of animals you can play with. They're either super big or super wet. Anyway, Paimon wants to play with something small, cute, and cuddly. Oh, like a cat! How about we head to the cat's tail in Mondstadt and have a look around?
Yep, that's what the new update's going to be about. We're going to be playing with cats today. And you know I am a cat person, so here we are. We get to hang out at the cat's tail and play with the cat's tail cats. Look at how cute that picture is, though. Aw, they all have personality. There's also this, but I don't really want to do a challenge. I just want to hang out, have a nice, relaxing, chill stream, and pet some cats today. We even get a special cat for our teapot down at the bottom there. You see it? This is going to be a nice, relaxing stream. I can already tell. Aside from the microphone issues we had just a second ago, I had to mute the microphone so that Paimon wouldn't start going, "Whoa, what's that?" Being blown by the wind or whatever. To those of you wondering, that's how you prevent her from doing that when you're in this menu. It's just the way she reacts to your microphone. Also, it's Charlotte's birthday. Awesome. Free stuff. Free little letter. And apparently I have the microphone that's a bit wonky because Furball Fortress frightful fix. Alright, so we're going to be doing some mini games, obviously, but it's not going to be anything too strenuous. What is this? 2 guards stop you. Just what are they doing? I don't know what this is. I guess this has to deal with the one challenge, or maybe this does? No, because this is... Okay, this is infinite. This is tied to the main game. Alright. So I guess this has to deal with that other challenge thing. But nope, this is what we're going to be doing. And it's here at the cat tail. There's also a new little icon on Mondstadt. That's interesting. I don't want to trigger anything too early, so might as well enter through the front entrance. So give me some time to... Oh, the new person didn't send me a message. Semi didn't send me anything. Well, I have them on my friends list, so they can send something to me anytime they want. Speaking of which, anyone who's thinking to join my friends list on Genshin Impact, just remember that you have to be on the same server as me. We've had a few people come in lately asking if I'll add them, but they're not even in the same server as I am. I'm obviously in the American server. I don't think it's any secret that I live in America. I've mentioned it several times now. So if you're not in the same server as me, sorry to tell you this, but I won't get any of the friend invites you send. I do like that they vary the amount of designs for all of the birds, even like the pigeons, which seem like the kind of birds that really wouldn't require that much effort to create. But if you think about it, there are so many different types of pigeons in appearance and the way they look. So I'm like, I like that they paid attention to that detail. All right, I guess. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. I did trigger a thing.
Oh, looks like Margaret is talking with those two people over there. Wait, is that Rosaria? Huh. She's standing next to an adventurer Paimon doesn't recognize.
Say no more, Valerina. I'll continue to help you out, just as Victoria requested. Look after the cats, check up on their health, give them a bath. These are all things well within my capabilities.
That doesn't solve our biggest problem, though, Miss Rosaria. The cats have been so anxious. If we can't get them to trust us, they're sure to get sick from all the anxiety. We just opened, and the Furball fortress is already about to go under.
Well, panicking certainly isn't going to solve the problem. The fact is, neither of us has a way with cats. That's not something I can change.
Hi, Rosaria! And hello to you too, Miss Adventurer! Sounds like you're all really worried about something.
Our cat saviors! They've appeared already!
Saviors? Seems a bit sudden considering we just met.
I'll try to keep it short. My name's Valerina, and I really like small animals. Recently, I've been trying to set up a shelter for stray cats. I call it the Furball Fortress. I thought it would be a good way to rescue those poor animals that have nowhere to go. Plus, getting them off the streets will improve the overall environment and look of the city. It's a win-win. The sisters over at the church heard about my plans and sent over the kindly Miss Rosaria to help.
I wouldn't exactly describe myself as kindly. I just accepted the assignment from Victoria. After all, I was the only one with any knowledge of medicine, or the spare time to help.
Well, it seems like you've got quite the plan, Valerina. Thanks for bringing us up to speed. So, what had you so worried just now? Are you short on Mora? Are you missing something you need?
No, I've got more than enough Mora. The funds, the location, the supplies, all the various procedures, they've all been settled. The main problem is, the cats. They, keep swatting at me. They're always hissing and swatting. They won't let me approach them, not even with treats.
The cats are afraid of me as well. They run away the minute I'm in the vicinity.
Oh, Paimon has heard something like this before. There's something about certain people that just makes cats afraid. Huh. A kind-hearted cat rescuer who doesn't get along with cats. Seems like just visiting the cat's tail would be enough to leave you flustered, let alone running your own cat shelter.
That's why we consulted an expert. But Miss Margaret wasn't able to offer a solution to our problem. She's short on workers, so she couldn't spare anyone to help us either. She did give us one piece of advice, though, to enlist the help of the Honorary Knight and their trusty helper in white. We had just wrapped up our conversation, and the next thing we knew, you two appeared before us like saviors sent by Lord Barbados himself.
Well, Paimon's not sure how much Lord Barbados would know about taking care of cats. But that aside, we've never even worked at a shelter before, but somehow we've been turned into the saviors of the entire operation. Well, that's true. Even if Paimon has no experience working at a shelter, she's confident she can get on their good side just fine. Like, that's all we need to do here, right? We just need to show Valerina and Rosaria how to get friendly with the cats, and everything else should fall into line.
Feel free to focus your efforts on Valerina. Just call me if any of the cats need medical attention. If you all can keep the shelter running with minimal effort on my part, this errand might turn out to be a good use of my time after all. It's better than church activities in any case.
Ah, so that's why you agreed to help. You just wanted to shirk your church duties.
Well, I guess I should show you around first. Follow me, you two. Let's make our way to the Furball Fortress.
I do like how they don't shirk around the idea that, or not shirk. I do like that they don't skim around the idea that, a lot of people in Mondstadt are actually pretty lazy. We got Lisa, we got Rosaria, we got Venti. Those are just the three I can think of off the top of my head. We got Kaya, that's another one I can think of. Pretty sure there are a couple other lazy people in Mondstadt, but as far as the amount of lazy people versus all of the other places in Teyvat, I'd have to say that Mondstadt, yeah, definitely has the most lazy people. I mean, I guess it comes with the territory with how much wine they have here. I don't know, would you call Mona a lazy person? I feel like lazy could, or Mona could be described as a lazy person. Wait, where are we going? Oh, right, the Furball Fortress, which I guess is a new building we can enter. I legitimately thought it was going to be the Cat's Tail, but nope, new building. Where? Where around here? Is it this place? It's this place. Huh. I legitimately didn't think that this would be a place that we could go into eventually. In fact, if anything, I would think that, like, it's a house right up here. I know that this is not this one. Which one? Forget. I know there's supposed to be one of these houses. I forget which one it is. There's one really fancy looking place, but I think it's supposed to be like the Fatui's headquarters in Mondstadt. Because despite, I think it's this place. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be the Fatui's place. Yeah, the Fatui headquarters in Mondstadt. Because despite the fact that the Fatui are kind of enemies literally everywhere else, they really haven't done anything against Mondstadt. You know, not to their knowledge. We know that they have, because we saw what they did to Venti, but as far as everyone in Mondstadt is concerned, Venti's just a regular bard, so it's just like they accosted one person, and that's pretty much all that the Fatui's done. You know? But from what we can tell, the Knights of Favonius are on to their shenanigans, so they're not as easily fooled. But yeah, I would think that a building like the Fatui's headquarters would be something that we'd be able to go into eventually. If not for one thing, but for, you know, maybe as a dungeon or something like that, but no, we're not. I don't know of any other buildings that kind of stand out to me that could have been the Furball Fortress, but it's good to see that they're making more buildings accessible in some locations. Because most of the time it's like all of the buildings remain just set pieces. And I'm still kind of surprised that we don't get to go into Marjorie's place. I know she only sells trinkets and such, but she has such a well-decorated building. You know?
Keep up.
But yeah, I guess that also is kind of fair, because in a few of the other places, like Sumeru, there are a couple of buildings that you can enter in Sumeru that you wouldn't really think you could enter. But in Mondstadt, this place only started off with like 2 buildings you could enter, and that's the church and the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Oh wait, no, that's right. You could also go into what's the Luke's bar called again? I can't remember. Shoot. Dawn Winery Recruitment. No, that's just says enter the tavern. I know that's not the name of the place. Dawn Winery, that's it. No, Dawn Winery is the name of the place that makes the wine. The name of the place is... Shoot, I can't remember now. Darn it. Oh well. Whoop. Well, at least it gives us more of a reason to come over in this direction. Maybe at some point they'll decorate this place more, because the Cat's Tail, even though we could enter the Cat's Tail to do the Cat's thing, the trading card game, this area wasn't very well decorated when it was first developed, you know? They had this staircase leading here and stuff. Oh, wait, no, they didn't even have that staircase. They put the staircase here, but the door that was here was just like a generic door. It wasn't even an interesting door. Like, later on, they decided to put this little awning and that decorations on the door and the little sign and stuff, you know? They didn't have all of that before. So maybe they'll do the same with that building. They'll decorate it a little bit. I guess it really all depends on whether or not people like this update. And who wouldn't like playing with cats and having fun with cats in a video game? Furball Fortress. Let's see what this place is all about.
Oh, it's just a regular house. Gotta say, Paimon was expecting something a little bigger with Fortress in the name and everything.
See, this is another instance of Paimon being a great character. She fully reflects what we're thinking. That's exactly, you know, what I was saying before I came in here.
This was the biggest space I could find in the city over the past few weeks. The rent is cheap, so that's a plus. A half a year's worth of rent, along with all the Cat's Tail-inspired furnishings, only cost me a few million mora. Of course, not all of the cats will be staying indefinitely. We plan to offer some of the healthy ones up for adoption. As long as the new future owners prove capable and the cat seems like a good fit, they're welcome to take their new pet back to a loving home. This location is definitely good enough. We could even expand the business one day and start sheltering stray dogs, foxes, or even squirrels. When that day comes, though, I'll probably have to think of a different name. Maybe the Furball and Friends Fortress would be a better fit.
No, just keep it as the Furball Fortress. The cats aren't the only characters the cats aren't the only animals that have fur, you know. There are a lot. They're literally all the animals you described have fur. So they're all fur balls if you think about it. Just cats hack up furballs, but you really don't associate that with cats when you first think of them. So it can still be named the Furball Fortress.
I would suggest letting all of this play out first. You still don't know if the customers will even get along with the strays.
Huh? Look over there! That cat is staring at us.
Oh, it's the little white cat. She's super afraid of people. She ran away when we tried to give her a bath. It took us forever to track her down again.
She looks so soft and clean, and her fur is so white and fluffy, just like fresh fallen snow. Wait, that's perfect! We should call her Snowball! Ooh, those are some good names, Traveler, but Paimon thinks she likes Snowball best. Here, kitty kitty. That's it, Snowball. Good kitty. That's a good kitty.
All right, who's the protagonist here, Paimon? I say its name should be Tofu. Wait a minute. What was the name of the... No, okay, Tifa named that cat Fluffy. I was about to say, wow, what the... We're dealing with a lot of white cats these days on the R Creator Live Archives.
It's been, what, a minute? And you already got the cat to listen to you. Did you see that, Miss Rosaria? She's practically a miracle worker. You really are a cat whisperer.
That was nothing. They may be strays, but as long as you give them a good name and call them with love, you're sure to gain their trust eventually. First things first, though, you gotta pay attention to the way you interact with them. How should Paimon put it? Basically, it all comes down to your demeanor. For example, you can't just stand there trembling in fear, Valerina. If you're afraid, the cats are sure to become afraid as well. As for you, Rosaria, you might want to keep an eye on your, facial expressions.
These poor creatures, picked up off the streets, given a name, and they now have a loving home. Fate is kind to even the lost souls who have wandered astray. This city really has brought peace and happiness to us all.
Hey, Snowball is snuggling up to Rosaria. Looks like she's not afraid of her anymore.
Did Rosaria just smile?
No matter. There are more important things to focus on. Anyway, it's getting a bit stuffy in here. I'm going to go get some air. Call me if you need me.
Huh. Paimon thought Rosaria would be happier about that.
Please, teach me more of your ways, Honorary Knight. And you too, oh great cat whisperer. We're sure to get more and more strays coming to the Furball Fortress, and I doubt all of them will be as friendly as Snowball. There's still so much I don't know about interacting with them.
No problem. Just watch and learn. It's about time we move on to a more advanced lesson. How to get the cats not to just trust you, but to like you. It's all about patience. As long as you put in the effort to get to know them, you'll become best friends in no time.
I completely understand. The Furball Fortress is still in its trial phase, so the more I can learn at this stage, the better.
Oh, yeah. All right, what we got going here? So I'm guessing this whole entire thing revolves around this place being an area that you can decorate, like your teapot. But how you decorate, I guess, maybe increases the amount of cats we're gonna get? I don't know. Who knows? As far as I can tell, this is all just going to be a mini game for now, and then I don't know what they're gonna do with the Furball Fortress. Maybe they'll keep it, maybe not. You must take various requirements into consideration when setting up your fluffy feline home. There are 3 attributes in this event: comfiness, durability, and aesthetics. You are required to select one suitable furnishing of each type in such a way that the overall area fits the 3 attributes required. Exactly, no more and no less. The Archon of the... Oh, I said Archon, didn't I? Just a slip of the tongue with this game. The icon of the furnishing's primary attribute will be displayed in the upper left corner of the interface. In addition to the main attribute, it will also provide a small amount of other attributes. Oh, sorry everyone, it's been a long day for me, so I'm kind of yawning a little bit. I'm a little tired, but this shouldn't take too long to do. That's why it's going to be a pretty chill stream. I didn't sleep too much yesterday, so you know, I'm just playing this right after finishing dinner. Gonna relax a little bit and then get to sleep. But you know, I just felt like if I have a couple hours, might as well stream. And I've been wanting to look at this new update because all the cats, adorable cats. There is only one unique combination of furnishings that furnishes the attributes needed to complete the challenge, and the furnishings that comprise that combination have appearances that complement each other the best. After you have completed your fluffy feline home setup, you can place food into each cat food bowl to be acknowledged by them. After you have fed the cat, you can call the corresponding cat at the throne of Meower to invite it to play directly. Aw. Okay, cool.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
And here's the first participant to the throne of Meower, I guess. Oh, I guess not. That's not the throne, I guess. No. Place. Wait, I could talk with Valerina. Hi. Oops. Like I said, this is the wonky controller. Honorary Night, Cat Whisperer Paimon. Are you too tired? Would you like something to eat or drink, or perhaps a massage to relax your muscles? Never mind that for now. Let's talk business. Food and drinks? No worries. We know you're the best. Oh, we know you're busy. Well, she is the best. She's a nice, kind person that wants to open up an adoption agency. Of course she's great. That's right. I can't have been cheaply... Oops. I still have it set to auto. If there's a problem with the finances, don't hesitate to let us know. We'll figure something out. Okay. Ah, so that's what you were concerned about. Well, we've nothing to worry about as far as Mora is concerned. My parents are both merchants, not super rich, but they do support me with operational funds each month. So running the fortress is no big deal at all. I might look like a stiff breeze. I might look like a stiff breeze could blow me away, but no, you don't. Not really. But I was the riddle solver in my adventuring team back when I was with the Adventurers Guild. Quite often, my entire team relied on my intelligence to overcome a strange mechanism in the ruins and get us to the treasure. That's to say, I didn't come cheap. If anyone wanted to hire me as a freelance adventurer, I used to take on quite a bit of work too. Sometimes I'd even complete over 10 missions in a month. In fact, the moral I earned on my way here surpassed the operational funds my parents provided me with. At this point, I have enough to handle my daily expenses for a lifetime and then some. I don't really have any hobbies, and now the money that was just sitting in my savings is being used to help cats today and tomorrow. It might help more animals still. That works out just as it should, don't you think? Wow, you're certainly wealthy beyond Paimon's expectations. Hang on. What do you mean that works out just as it should? How should I put this? I've been part of many adventuring teams in my time, and I've dealt with all sorts of animal-loving people and pets. I've also met some compassionate souls asking others, and even the Knights of Favonius, or the church to adopt stray animals. This while they themselves don't have any money beyond the need to support themselves. Some good souls with the means, on the other hand, donate enough mora to take care of 1 or 2 stray cats. They are good role models. I mean, it's good to have sympathy, but I don't really like asking others to do things that they, well, aren't even responsible for in the first place, you know? Just because of your own feelings. That's why solving this problem is a job for someone who's both willing and rich, like me. Like me, I'll pay, and I'll do my part. Of course, I'll stop bothering you two with Miss Rosario once I've learned how to get along with cats. Huh, you know what, Valerina? That's kinda cool. Paimon didn't know you had that side to you. Those stray cats are real lucky to have met someone like you. Paimon sure hopes that the Furball Fortress will help more cats in the future. Well done indeed. A commendable spirit. Such wonderful praise from the honorary knight and cat whisperer Paimon. Now I'm getting really pumped up again. I'll keep working at it. I will learn how to communicate with the cats and manage the fortress as best as I can. Alright, sounds good. I can't really participate with her. I guess I gotta do this first. Probably. Oh yeah, feed. Or decorate? Decorate, apparently. Alright, oh, what do I want to put there? Comfiness, durability, and aesthetics. Alright, we need to get those, I guess, to the square points. Each of those. So let's look for... Oh, they have little symbols. Okay. We mostly want to try and get up durability. So let's put down some of those first. This seems durable. I can't change where it goes. Alright. Oop, that's a little bit too far. Yeah, let's leave the music out for now. Oh, okay, cool. And... oh, alright, well, that didn't help. Ooh, that really didn't help durability. Oh, because it... oh, okay, you can only put 1 of 2 things in. Okay. I see. You can only have... you can't have 2 things in the same area. I get what's going on here. Okay, so this is kind of like a puzzle. You know what? I do kind of like this chair better. And I like this. Nice. There we go. Requirements met. Will automatically exit. Play with a cat after feeding it. Okay, and now we put food in this little container. I think it's adequate that we have Tanari doing this. He's good with animals. Let me see. Cats love fish. But my cat really likes chicken. This cat seems like it likes fish, though, if you ask me. Just play with this. The cat's like, oh, toy? Ooh, your pet's time. You can select a cat from the throne of Meower, or directly invite a cat to come and play. The cat's friendship levels are as follows: trusted, cherished, and inseparable. There are 8 points where you can pet the cat. They are right ear, left ear, face, lower body, upper body, tail, right paw, and left paw. Different cats have their own preferences and where they wish to be petted. My cat loves being petted everywhere on its head. And it likes the back, but it doesn't like it that much. It hates the chest and the tummy, like all cats do. And it hates being touched on the paws. And it does not really care about the tail. If you want to grab its tail, my cat's like, I don't care as long as you don't pull it. Press in order to pet the cat. If you pet right where the cat likes it, its friendliness to you will increase, but this value will remain the same or even decrease should you pet a spot that it is displeased with. Repeatedly petting the same part of a cat will cause friendliness to increase by less and less until it no longer increases at all. As such, you must adjust your approach and pet the cat in different spots. After you have switched up the places you are petting it a certain number of times, the cat's rate of friendliness increase will reset across all the body parts to like parts it likes to be petted. Okay. Once a cat's friendship level has increased to the next stage, areas where it did not enjoy being petted may change, and it may now permit you to pet it in new places. Use your keen observation and get along with them now. Now, as in like, just like, do it now, hurry, be friends with the cat. Okay? This makes it stressful. Oh, he's so... Or she. I think it's a she. So cute. Okay, cats usually always like being petted on the head. But if you are approaching a cat for the first time, let it sniff your hand. And then it will gently press where it wants to be pet. But yeah, typically it's always the head and around the head. Because those are the most scent areas. It won't like the ears. I gotta be careful of the ears. Let's try the back. Oh, he's on your back. You just gotta be careful. Let's try the chest. They like being petted there a little bit. Try it back again. Oh, I can't pet yet. I gotta wait. Getting a little annoyed. Nothing. Alright, let's try the head again. Nope. Okay, doesn't like the head. I do not feel comfortable about the feet, but... Oh, wow. Wow, they really like their feet being touched. That is very odd for a cat. Cherished. Let's try the chest now. Oh, likes the chest now. Try again. I think the tail is a... Nope. Okay, didn't like the tail. Tail was an option, though. Gotta remember that. Yeah, likes the ears. Eventually, they'll like to be touched on the ears. Okay, not that ear, though, apparently. There we go. Inseparable. Very interesting. Maybe there's something up with its one ear. Yeah. And now I think it doesn't matter. Yeah. You want to pet the belly? Really likes that. Okay, well, that's that. How do I leave? Oh, circle. Alright. Me and Snowball are best friends now. Oh god, Mona, where'd you come from? That was just a genuine reaction. I'm like looking at the cat going, me and you are best friends now. And then I look over and Mona is standing right behind me. I'm like, whoa, where the fuck you come from? She's like, I saw you petting that cat.
If you press a leaf,
scare the hell out of me, Mona.
You can make an attractive and handy bookmark.
Oh, okay, I guess this is voice dialogue. Meow? Is this really how cats greet one another? I wonder if my pronunciation is on point. Looks like Snowball didn't understand even a whisker. Mona, are you trying to speak cat? Professor Magistus, this is not how you pronounce it. Try roaring at it like this. Roar! No, that seems a little... Hey, roar sounds more like a tiger or a lion. That's a good way to frighten a kitty into turning it into a scaredy cat. Jason Paimon, so the rumors were true. You really are working at the Furball Fortress. What a name. Working probably isn't the right word. We're helping Valerina and Rosaria out, so we're more like consultants. Yeah, that's it. Being called a consultant sounds really impressive. By the way, great astrologer Mona, are you looking to adopt a cat to assist you in your astronomical observations? Being so sarcastic. Based on my understanding of astrology, it shouldn't be too hard to teach a cat to read. Oh my, okay. The various aspects of the stars. I might even teach one to help me write manuscripts. Okay, I don't think you know what a cat is. It's not a monkey. It's not an elephant. It's not a dolphin. You can teach it to do things, but you can't teach it to do human things. Steal a peek at Snowball. Boldly stare straight at Snowball. Those seem like things you want to do, Snowball? On second thought, maybe not. One who can only read the stars but is ill-versed at stringing. Stringing words together would not suffice to convey my illuminating insights. If I recall... if I really need an assistant, I would be better to just take a trip to Fontaine and recruit some staff members from the Steambird, or find a Milazine who can use a typewriter and bring them back to Mondstadt. Were I to really adopt a cat, at most it would be to play with for a bit, to relax and relieve the stress from the exhaustion of academic inquiry. One mustn't be a bad owner. When you get tired, it would be best if a cat is tired enough for a cat nap as well. Before I set foot in here, I never imagined hanging out with cats would be such a joy. Ah, how wonderful life would be if we could always be happy like this. Heh, looks like you're going to be a really conscientious owner. Guess the cat's gonna be in fine hands. But I've also heard that some cats can be quite rambunctious. Always jumping around, biting and clawing the furniture. Imagine my manuscripts or astrology tomes ruined by feline canines. That'd be troublesome indeed. Making a snack out of a precious book. Paimon can barely imagine something so terrifying. Snowball looks quite well behaved, but seems not to comprehend my meaning. Perhaps we lack the special connection. So I would like to observe a bit more, keep an eye out for obedient cats. Oh, and I must calculate the cost of cat beds, cat food, and other expenses not too luxurious, but also not too shabby. Wouldn't do to submit the cat to hardship. It's okay, take your time. There are many more furry felines in the fortress. Well, not really, but... Yeah, Valerina said that she'd that she'll adopt even more strays in the future. So even if no cats catch your eye today, you can always come back often to play and have a look. Meow. Hooray. Cat stuff. Alright, looks like we gotta set up the next place for the next cat. I would have thought that maybe she'd take a little while to find another cat, but I guess nope, she's ready now. Not playing with the cats? Or do you have to take an order from me to take care of? Or do you have an order from me to take care of? What do you think of this job? Which cat do you like the most? I guess I'll leave you to it. Sure, come find me if you need anything else. Alright, part 2. Wait, how many parts does this have? I mean, I'm blazing through this. It isn't really that hard. But, oh, okay. It looks like there are 4 in all. And then I guess that big cat with the scar on his face is someone that's going to show up later. I doubt that's the cat from The Cat's Tale. The one that has to deal with cards and such. But look at them. They're so cute. I love that picture. Okay, here they are. Yeah, there is 5 parts. Okay, I thought there were going to be 4. We don't get any prizes? Oh, there it is. Challenge rewards. Okay, cool. How many days do we have to do this again? Oh, there it is. 7 days. Okay, cool. And since there are only 5 parts, I feel like I can get all this done to... Oh, no, I can't. Look. Oh, shoot. These 2 I'll have to wait. Alright, well, we'll do everything we can for now, at least. And then maybe next week we'll take care of these 2. I'll have to remember to come back a week from now. Let me see, today is Friday. Or no, today is Wednesday. God damn, my brain. I've been all over the place today. I am a bit tired and it's been kind of a busy day, so kind of lost track of my days. So yeah, I guess maybe I'll take care of this, the last 2, either next Wednesday or next Tuesday. I think Monday I should do more Final Fantasy VII. We still have so much to do in Final Fantasy VII. Jeez. It's taking me a lot longer to get through the game than I thought it would. But then again, I am doing literally everything, so.
In monetary terms.
Stop. There we go. What is this? Oh, the guide. Why was there? Dang it. Oh, I gotta go to. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we'll do this first. Alright, so we got a lot of aesthetics to consider this time around. That is definitely something cats will like. Or maybe these balls. Cats do love playing with stuff. I don't know what these are. It just looks like comfy towels. I have no idea what that is. Alright. Since the other 2 don't have any aesthetics to them, and we're gonna need a lot of aesthetics. Durability is the next thing we need a lot of. Ah, man. Alright, it looks like that's the setup we need. Not too many comfy things, but that's fine, apparently. Whatever cat we're dealing with today, whatever cat we're dealing with this one, apparently really enjoys his or her aesthetics. Alright, let's see which cat we get. A cat that likes aesthetics would probably go for... I want to say beef. Agile cat with a wild nature. Hi there. Alright, let's make friends with this cat. Switch that cat. Oh, wow, they love head pats. In the tummy. The little chest pat. Let's try the back too. A little bit on the back. A little bit on the back. Some head pats. Ear. Doesn't mind the ear. What about this ear? Doesn't mind that ear either. Let's try the chest again. A little bit better. A little okay. I'm just getting a little tired of the head. Let's try the back again. There we go. Cherished. Now let's try the feet. Does not like feet. How about the tail? Doesn't feel anything for the tail. Nothing there anymore. Still likes the head. Still likes heady pets. Not too much for the ears. Not the other ear he really likes. Let's try the other foot. Okay. Not liking the feet at all. Indifferent. Really likes butt scratch. It's like, yes, butt scratch. Cats love that. Here we go. Ooh, comfy butt. Doesn't even mind the tail anymore. Boop. It's a good cat. Okay, I thought it was a really small Amber, but no, she's just bent down. See, that's how you do it. You put your hand out, you don't touch the cat, you just let the cat sniff you. Cat, she's even got the lingo down. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Bunny the cat. Both Bunny and Amber have a point. Oh, so that's it. A most astute observation. Hold on, I'm a bit lost. Alright, so actually that's kind of perfect for Amber, a cat named Bunny. Actually, Paimon doesn't really get it either, but she can tell that Amber and Bunny have reached an understanding. Jason, Paimon, you're here. I was just thinking about going to look for you. I've already heard all about your helping Ballerina with the Furball Fortress. That's the Jason and Paimon for you. The second you're back in Mondstadt, you're already being such a huge help. I, the honorary knight, will fulfill my mission no matter what its nature. The defense of the cats of Mondstadt is one of my many responsibilities. Speaking of which, what were you and Bunny discussing just now? You seem to be having a really fun conversation. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, I was just asking Bunny about the weather and whether or not it would rain. Huh? Do cats know? Do cats know that kind of thing? Haha. Lisa said something like that. Oh god, I'm tired. Sorry, everyone. According to a book she reads, cats are very sensitive to humidity and don't like the feeling of being wet. Well, I mean, they don't like being wet because it washes off their scent. They like their scent. So if they notice a sudden increase in the humidity, they'll start being nervous and pawing at their faces and licking their fur. Once a cat does something like that, it's a sign that a larger rainstorm is likely on its way. Whoa, Paimon had no idea. That's so cool. Guess we just learned something amazing by accident. In which case, Jason, let's pay more attention to the cats during our travels. That way, we won't keep getting soaked by huge downpours from those big black clouds. I suppose we'll have to pay more attention going forward. Since we haven't... wait. Since when haven't I paid close attention to the cute kitties? I originally came here to ask Valerina about something. But just as I was about to talk to her, this little kitty snuggled up close to me and yawned so loudly. It was just too cute. Since she was so affectionate towards me, then I need to show how friendly I am too. That's when I remembered about what Lisa told me, so I went ahead and asked Bunny about the weather. But she responded by rubbing her face, then wagging her tail, then laying down on the ground, snuggling against my hands. So it's actually going to rain or not over the next... So, what? So is it actually going to rain or not over the next few days? Who knows? I mean, Cat could just be super sleepy. Oh. I do like this so far. This is a pretty fun mini game. And it's pretty interesting to decorate the entire place this way. It's a nice puzzle. So it looks like we're gonna need more comfiness. Ooh, so we're gonna be getting a cat that likes it comfy. And the next thing we have to worry about is aesthetics, so. Oh, there's more. Okay. I think this might do it. Yep. Look at that. That's comfy. That is a comfy room. And this one gets chicken. Whoever this cat is, he has the same type of taste that I do. I love comfy. I love me some chicken. Got us a gray cat. Hello, little gray cat. Okay, I'm gonna start with the back. Okay, does not like that. Likes a head. Likes a chest. What about the butt? Nope, doesn't like butt scratches. Alright, maybe not yet anyway. Does not like ears. This one's very, very finicky. A little more challenging. We're running out of room. Let's try the back. That's the chest again, I guess. No, still does not like the back. Goodness. Well, what about the paws? I dare say paws, but... Oh, really likes the paws. Look at that. I don't think I've ever really met a cat that likes their paws touched. So, wow, really loves the paw touch. Getting a little tired of it now. Alright, back to the head. Nothing there. Okay, chest. Nothing in the chest. Alright, one more paw, I guess. There we go, cherished. And we're kind of running out of things to touch, so let's try the ears. No? Okay, alright. Let's go to the back then. Okay, back's okay. Back's fine. Try the... can't get anything out of that. How about the other ear? No, it does not like ears. Gee. What? That's fine, but it's not getting us anywhere. That was butt again. Let's paw again. There we go. Okay, I didn't know the small of the back was a thing. Apparently it is. It seems to be the only one giving us points too, so... Alright, well, done with that. We only have the ears left. Oh, I don't want to touch them though. Let's try the butt again. Yeah, we're all tapped out. Okay, head's going up again. Alright, good, good. There we go. Cute kitty. I like this one. Yeah. Let's see who it goes to. Razor! Well. I didn't pick a dog person to be a cat person. Exactly. It's like, cat. Meow. It's you. Me. I'm talking. Talking. Razor, are you talking to Dustball? His name is Dustball. Meow, meow, meow. It seems like Dustball is trying to say, that's right. A familiar scent. Looking for friends? It is good. Happy. Meow, meow. Friends follow the scent. You came too, happy. On your body, the smell of wind and rain, very familiar. The scent of cats, also familiar. Paimon, very sweet scent, smell good. Eh? Sweet? Could that be the flavor of a pancake Valerina gave us? Did Paimon eat that many? I gave you half of my portion, remember? No sweat, you can still eat triple what you ate before. Both of these seem mean. Really? Paimon didn't even notice. It's all Pancake's fault for being so delicious. This is like it's an actual person. And Paimon also wants to eat some sweet madams, steaks, and hash browns. Oh, and drink some apple cider. Okay, that's the menu for the next meal then. Come on, Jason, let's go to our place and order with Valentina. Okay, we're gonna invite her over to our place. Oh, let's go place our order with Valentina. That's what she said. My eyes are shot today. I just really need some sleep. You come too, Razor. Yeah, let's all go out and get something. Thank you. Dustball has brought me lots of nuts and meat boxes. I am very full. Sounds like Valerina ordered delivery then. Did Dustball deliver the food to you, Razor? Meow, 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 meow. Paimon never imagined that cats would actually end up taking care of the customers here at the Furball Fortress. Looks like you really are the cat's meow, eh, Razor? Gosh. Alright, well, that's all we can do for now. Well, we've decorated 3 places. And I guess maybe we have some more space up here. No, there's definitely not enough space to build something. So I guess something is going to happen through that door. Which door, though? Maybe this one. Oh, okay, there we go. Yep, we're going to have one more place to decorate here. And this one probably opens too. Yep, another space to decorate here. So this place's layout is just like the cat's tail, except, you know, we're doing other stuff here instead, which is nice. I like that we get a little interactions with cats and possibly with dogs and such. I guess this is a good way to make up for the fact that we can't actually pet animals in this game.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
How do I get the... Ah, right. I gotta do this. Alright, so that's all we can get for now. Until the last two open up. And since we've seen the gray and white cat, the gray cat, and the white cat, we're going to be seeing the black and white cat and the last cat, the big guy, the ginger cat up there later on. Ginger cat's probably going to be the last one. And it's possibly going to be the mascot for this place, because it certainly seems to stand out more than the other cats do. Though they are pretty cute. The black and white cat, though, the picture of that one is making me kind of just be like, oh. Because it has the same type of pattern that my cat Fred does. So I look at it and it makes me happy. Alright, we can go collect our reward at the Adventurers Guild. But what's up with this? Oh, so we can play with any of the cats we want to here. That's good. And if we want to play with a specific cat, we gotta go directly to them, which is nice. Oh, I like this. I like this update. It's nice. It's a nice little diversion, that's for sure. But yeah, at some point, they're probably going to redesign the front door. I feel like this might be something that they permanently have in the game. If not, then I don't know. This might be a mini game that they do several times, like how they do with Wind Chase. And they have, I guess they're going to have different animals each time. But that is going to be something that we would see rarely, because they'd have to reanimate each of the animals. Well, they'd only have to reanimate the model once and then just put different skins over top of it. Because each one of those cats were all the same model, just different skins. But yeah, I do like that they created a new type of model of a cat that you can pet, which is cool. But, you know, that doesn't really solve the fact that we can't pet the animals as soon as we see them, which would be nice. You know, just running around the town, see the cat, being like, oh my god, you're so cute, and hitting square to get a little animation. But I can see why they wouldn't want to do that. Then they'd have to take all of the character animations and redo them. And that would be kind of hard.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Let's collect this stuff. Claim all. There we go. Dispatch again. Yep. I'm pretty much just using them to get more now, because I don't really need any.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Any.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Ingredient.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Alright, cool. Let's stop by the Cat's Tail, see how everything's going in here, see if they have any opinions on the new Furball Fortress. Look at these guys out here just chilling. I love that. Yeah, I know, there's a new challenge available, but I've kind of had enough of this minigame to last me a lifetime. It's not that it's bad, it's just that I'm starting to get kind of, you know, all card gamed out, you know? Like with Final Fantasy VII. Oh, look at that. GT decided to play. The Queen's Blood tournaments and stuff like that are starting to wear on me over on Final Fantasy VII too. So, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I mean to say. Oh, excuse me. Well, yeah, I feel like that's all we're really gonna have time to do for now, because I am getting way too sleepy to stay awake. And there really hasn't been anyone that stopped by, so no real reason for me to hang around and keep playing. Just kind of wanted to show off that event, and I guess we'll show off the last two next week. I hope this has been a lot of fun to watch, at least. And if you're still playing Genshin Impact out there, whoever you are watching, yeah, go ahead and give this minigame a try. It's pretty fun. It's not challenging or anything like that, and it has adorable cats, so if you're a cat person, you'll love it. And maybe sometime in the future, if this minigame is successful, they'll decide to do other animals, like dogs and foxes, like they actually illustrated. Oh, fox petting minigame would be pretty cool. I'd like to see the types of animations they do. It'd probably be super cute. So that's all we really have time for, because I've got to get to bed. I'm getting way too tired to stay awake. So let's get on back to the title screen. Alright, I was hoping to do a little more today to do those last two, but we're gonna have to wait a while, so I might as well do them next week. I think they're both going to be unlocked 2 days from now, but I'll be working then, so working those nights, you know. So I won't really have time. I'll be sleeping during the day, won't be able to stream at all. Alright. So, no one to thank. Nobody really stopped by. This was a kind of a short stream, a little shorter than I thought it would be. I was hoping to get a little bit more time going with more people stopping by and maybe hanging out and doing more for the chill stream like I usually do. But I can see how it would be inconvenient for people to really stop by and say hello, because it is kind of late in the day, you know? And, yeah. Since I'm getting so tired, it's really not going to be worth it for me to stay awake and wait for someone to show up, you know? Because ain't really much to do in Genshin right now. That minigame's great and all, but it's not really a huge deal like some of the events they have in Genshin Impact. But it is a little bit of a time waster. You know, it is something to do to relax, which is cool. It's nice. I like that they added it. Let's hope they do more. Alright, so if you're watching in the archives, feel free to leave a like and share the video, and subscribe if you have not already. If you're wondering what it is I'm going to be streaming next, I always keep the community tab up to date over on YouTube, so make sure to check that out whenever you want to know when it is I'm going to be streaming next and what game I'm going to be streaming. As to what game I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, it's probably going to be more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And we'll have more side quests and, what are they called? The little ruin things, whatever they're called. We got more of those to collect. We're going to have to explore more, look for things for Chadley, and maybe even get to do those side quests that we have left in the Corel region. But yeah, this has been another day of All Creator Live. I hope you all have a great day, great night, depending on where you live, and I'm going to get to sleep. Good night, everybody.